Trent Jr., Barnes, Siakam, and Achua. Some of the usual suspects for Toronto.
One-on-one, right? He's too good a shooter.
He made 5 threes in the last game. Achua drives and lays it in. Welcome home, Precious and Van Vliet. Precious thinks about it, doesn't get it, but offensive rebound kept alive by Barnes. Gary Trent slow walking into the lane and gets it.
Van Vliet's been much more aggressive, 20 free throw attempts in the last 3 games. So you see it right there, going right to the rack aggressively.
And Pascal cleans it up. He sure did. The 4 of 7 from Boucher. The rest of the team was 3 of 17. Let's see if he's got the magic going. He sure does. Chris Boucher in the bottom of the well with a 3 ball.
8
go. Into the corner to Boucher. Shot clock running down. Fred got to go on Tillman. Pull up, knocks it down. Steady Freddie on the back end.
Siakam's got to get him boxed out in the lane.
Fred with the drag screen. Kick out. Siakam 3. Got it. Good rotation on that one. Splash. And Jackson Jr. over to get the block. Loose ball. Tyus Jones. A rare turnover. Thad Young to the tin. Lays it up and in. The veteran says, I'll take 2. Memphis by 9 right now. Van Vliet to Siakam. Great job in the short roll, Jack. 3 in the bottom of the well for the vet. Siakam up top. Raptors going to work on this 8-point deficit. Van Vliet on the kick out. Pascal 3, clean again. Down the bottom of the well for Siakam.
Inbound.
Jack, the Raptors only had 20 points in the first quarter, but 3 quarters of 30 or more the other night in Houston. Great hesitation by Flynn into the lane with a little, and the pace quickening. Great ball movement. Scotty Barnes 3 down the bottom of the well. Everybody got a feel on that one, Jack. Siakam with an Achua screen. Top of the lane, clean for Pascal. He's got it going into the lane. Steps back, can't get it. Boucher hustling after it, finds Trent, floats it up and in, and 1. Chris Boucher. Ball turnovers. Malachi into the lane. Great kick to Boucher. His 3 is clean in the bottom of the well.
Bonjour! And great setup that time by Malachi Flynn.
Wanted the foul, but they got to retreat on defense. And they get the turnover. Boucher on the run, lays it in. Classic basketball. Siakam with the ball. After bench with 16 points this evening. And Boucher says, hey, tack 3 more onto that, Jones. The meters. Boucher with a drive. Dishes to Achua. Jaren Jackson Jr. Precious with a nice move on the baseline. Scoring column with 18 on 7 of 10.
I haven't seen any zone from the Raptors today.
Precious Achua says, I'm in this zone, Jack.
How about Fred Van Vliet? Up top, mid-screen and roll. Hello! Big time! Precious Achua, mid-screen and roll. Jackson bites on the penetration. Big time ups.
Freddie dipping and diving, getting into the lane.
Concha's been very aggressive, physical with Fred.
Oh, Fred, how about that? What a step. Oh, right, Carnegie?
You know how you get there, right? Practice. Practice.
Oh, great hit in there. Precious says, give it 2 more. A little feeling on that 3, no good.
Let's run.
Chance for the lead on this trip. Van Vliet says, we're taking the lead for the first time. A 3.
Now the Raptors are in transition D. Can't get set. Clean 3.
Gary, hesitation, takes the contact and lays it in. Lab. 16 years. Not his first birthday party. He knows what's going on. Van Vliet into the lane. Oh, the lefty again. Siakam in the lane. Off balance, fall away, no good, but run down by Barnes. Trent floater Up and in.
Good hustle by Barnes.
Numbers for Memphis, and the Raptors break it up, and Trent's going to get the two that he couldn't get on the first one.
Worked out, and Gary rarely complains.
Raptors down 5.
Tyus Jones doing a solid job. The numbers don't show it, but aggressively and just running his team. And Fred VanVleet.
Critical time here for Toronto. Critical juncture of this ball game. Got to stay in it. Got to stay contacted to Memphis. Thad Young gets 2. Big shot.
A lot of attention getting.
Fred, front court, lobs it down to Barnes. Scotty in the low post, kick out. Thad Young finds Boucher for the jam. Back-to-back buckets. Toronto spring.
Sure does. Gonzaga product, Canadian. Good second unit guy.
Fred drops a 3 in the bottom of the well. The Raptors trying to pick up the energy. Fred steps back, deep 3, no good. Thad Young down with the rebound. Malachi Flynn got it. 0.2 of a second. Malachi says
29-16. It's been the issues first, third quarter.
Scotty Barnes on Desmond Bane, walks him into the lane and gets the 2. He's a ton of energy, that kid, man. Memphis falling asleep. Scotty brings it front court and says, I'll take the 2. And Jack, he's tuned into you. He's coming alive right now. Sure. Still within 8, though. Flynn works to the near side, gets to the hoop. Great pass to Thad Young. And the old man River gets up there.
Two-way player. And knock down the shot from deep.
Scotty Barnes on Desmond Bane, going to back him down and get to the hoop. Misses it, and Boucher is there to ram the loose change back in the machine.
Beautiful job blowing it up.
Scotty Barnes in the low hole. Gets it back to Thad Young. Give and go. Scotty lays it in. Oh, Thad Young and Scotty Barnes. Good. Boucher. Here comes Toronto. A palpable increase in the energy. Flynn to the hoop. Thad Young again. Raising up and hammering it home. That great timing. Aldama tries to sweep through. Doesn't get it. Knocked away. Here comes Toronto. Siakam Euro step. Lay it in. Toronto gets a turnover. Gets a bucket. Starters on the floor for Toronto with 4:25 to go. Pascal. Kick out. Scotty's 3, good in the bottom of the well for Scotty Barnes. Nick Nurse clapping his hands, lock him up, knocks it away. Raptors get the steal. Quick hands by Achua. Siakam front court. Step back, foul line jumper, clean for Pascal. Toronto has shaved. Achua misses the layup. A chance for the lead for the Raptors. Siakam front court, spins in the lane, has it knocked away. They swing it to Achua, down the baseline! He hammers it, says Jaren Jackson Jr. to take a 3-point lead. Barnes front court, drives on Aldama, the follow away, good. Scotty.
He's had a very nice
into the lane, the floater up, short, rebound, Toronto. Trent with a push to VanVleet. Gets it to Scotty on the block. Barnes drives in the lane, floats it up and in. Pounds his chest as he floats it over Jaren.
Scotty B doing some work here in the fourth quarter. 13 fourth quarter points. He got energized early in the quarter with the ball in his hands a whole lot more. Bringing it, Rapsman.
Siakam bounces, dips, fires, and knocks down. No good. Rebound knocked away. Siakam has it. Escapes the dribble. And Toronto makes history.